We're checking. Even Democrats are going after President Obama over the new payroll tax deal. Critics say it begins the, quote, unraveling of Social Security. James Martin, chairman of the 60-Plus Association, is with us. He is from D.C. James, it was Senator Harkin who said, look, he's surprised. He never expected to see a Democrat president unraveling Social Security. Do you agree that this payroll tax holiday extension, which takes money out of Social Security, does it begin the unraveling of Social Security?
It absolutely does, and we commend Senator Harkin for being honest about this. And look, the payroll tax cut should be called for what it really is. It's a Social Security cut. That's simple.
Now, there have been various proposals to reform Social Security. I just wonder where you stand on some of them. President Bush basically wanted to privatize it. Did you go along with that? Did you agree with it?
Well, I did, but quite frankly, the demagoguery that abounds on this particular issue, it's been going on since Barry Goldwater days. President Bush tried to save Social Security. If you leave it alone, as the Obama administration proposes to do, it's going to go out of business. This happens to be, I think, the most anti-senior administration in history. Look at what happened 2 years ago with passage of Obamacare. Cut $500 billion out of Medicare. Seniors noticed, they paid the price. They lost one half of the Congress. Now they're cutting $100 billion out of Social Security. Seniors aren't fooled. There's going to be
but we didn't hear much. You know, when that payroll tax extension was put in place, we didn't hear much from seniors about unraveling Social Security. It was always portrayed as a middle-class tax cut. That's the way that issue was played. Were you there? Were you saying, hey, this is unraveling, this is very bad news?
Actually, at the time, I'll be honest with you, I was absolutely astounded when they offered this cut for Social Security. I tried to yell loud and clearly, don't go there, but my megaphone is not big enough, like the White House's megaphone. But I also thought, well, maybe the AARP, they will say something. They were strangely silent. Of course, they're over there counting their money as they go to the bank. They're a Fortune 500 insurance conglomerate, nothing else. I must tell you, I was very disappointed. Even the Republicans, you know, when you get a tax cut under the guise of job creation, Republicans reflexively vote for a tax cut. I think they got snookered, quite frankly. Now you're in a dilemma. If you don't... If you vote against it, then they say, well, you're for a tax hike. That's not true. And you know, Mr. Harkin, while I praise him for being honest about this situation, of course, his solution is not the same as mine. His solution, of course, is like Bernie Sanders, just keep raising taxes. That is not the solution.
James Martin, we thank you for joining us, sir. Appreciate your input. Thanks.
Thank you.